Do you agree with what Wenger's saying then? Is Rice really the difference for Arsenal and winning the Premier League?
I think he is, because even though Saliba got injured and it cost Arsenal off, out midfield they were slacking a bit. Thomas Partey wasn't playing his best football. It looked like he'd lost a yard of pace, getting the ball back, being that sitter. I think Declan Rice just fits into that position, getting on the ball, Havertz and Odegaard in front of him, and also maybe Arsenal can bring in another midfielder who can do that job, and Declan Rice can play as an 8, even more forward. And he's going to be hungry, Declan Rice. He's chose Arsenal over Manchester City for a reason. He wants to go and win titles with Arsenal, and he's got that leadership. Just won a trophy with West Ham. Great captain there. And even Timber, that signing, puts pressure on Arsenal centre-halves. Gabriel, you make a mistake and you give away a silly penalty, you'll be out the team. You've got replacements now, quality ones. So I think they'll be definitely up there, but I think they might come short because of a goal-scoring number 9. I think that's going to be the difference with Haaland.
So Jesus isn't the right choice, really, for Arsenal?
He comes off too much for me. He wants to rotate all around the pitch a bit too much. Missed a lot of chances in the second half of the season. A lot of chances that Haaland puts away, Harry Kane puts away, and that could be the difference that costs Arsenal. But I still think they'll be up there. I don't think it being a fluke last season, finishing second. I think Arsenal will definitely be up there and finish probably runners-up again.
JB O'Hara was on the show yesterday. He was hosting talkSPORT Breakfast. It's fair to say that he wasn't as complimentary.
Arsene Wenger says big spending Arsenal will win the Premier League this season.
What are you laughing at?
Why is that such a laughing matter to you?
Come on.
Well, they're in with the show.
A bit carried away, aren't they, these Arsenal fans?
You can't be laughing at Arsene Wenger.
No, I just think everyone's getting a little bit carried away. They've signed Declan Rice. Brilliant signing, don't get me wrong. I'm jealous of it being a Spurs fan. But let's not get carried away. They've still got a long way to go. The teams are all improving this season. But everyone's improving.
I mean, I think they're right to say you can't laugh like he was doing straight away.
But I don't understand what he means, because Arsenal finished second last season and they've improved. They brought in Declan Rice, one of the best midfielders in the world. They brought in Timber, back up for centre-half and right-back.
Do you think, and I'm going to play devil's advocate here for Jamie's benefit, do you think he's maybe thinking, well, look, Liverpool weren't at their best, neither were Chelsea. Maybe he's thinking they're going to improve. He's obviously going to say that Tottenham are going to improve. Now they've got Ange Postecoglou. So maybe he's just thinking Arsenal benefited from a season that others weren't as great at.
Of course, but then that will work maybe against Man City as well. Maybe Liverpool and Chelsea won't just leave Manchester City to it. Manchester City maybe will drop more points against teams. Spurs, new manager. Chelsea, new manager. Liverpool have got to do better. They can't be having a season like they did before. So I think it will benefit the teams chasing. So I think it'll be a tighter league. It won't be too run away with it. So I think you can say the same about Manchester City.
Yeah. So the fact that they've said that Mikel Arteta says that Declan Rice will be the lighthouse. You agree with that?
Yeah,
he is someone that can be a beacon.
I rate him so highly, and what I like about him is that he can do a lot more. He can improve. He'll know that he can score more goals. He can get the ball and run with it. He's got that pace, that aggressive running style. And Arsenal need that. And even when they're playing against Manchester City, he can put Declan Rice on Kevin De Bruyne. He's got the legs to match him. You say follow him. So you've got different options now in that midfield, and I just feel like Arsenal, when I see them now, and I saw a video that they've done for their social team, Elneny was taking it on the plane when they're about to take off. Yeah. He was going around each player, and he went to Odegaard, and Odegaard said, it's going to be a special season. I really think it is. And I think Arsenal fans feel the same.
So what would be the minimum for Arsenal? Do they have to win a trophy next season? Minimum
trophy, at least an FA Cup, I'd say. Minimum, get through the knockout stages of the Champions League. That's a minimum, I think, for Arsenal to get out of their group, and top 2 finish for me. I feel like you're there now. You don't spend over 200 million in a transfer window to finish 3rd and 4th. So the pressure's on. Arteta will know that. There's no moaning now that I haven't got the players. You've got the players there. So Arsenal have to go and perform.
Oh, it's going to be exciting season, isn't it?
Well, it's going to be harder as well.
And what the pressure's on them, eh?
No pressure. Top 10, fine.
Top 10.
But you know what, though? There's so many tough games, and Jamie's right in a way that Arsenal won't maybe roll teams over as easy as they did last season. The teams are getting better. Villa will be better. Brentford will be stronger. Brighton will be stronger. So it's going to be a tough season for all teams.
I think it is. I can't call anything really just yet.
No guaranteed 3 points.
No.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.